All right, welcome to Career Track Coaching Minute. My name's Jim Frisch, where we help young adults find meaningful careers through a coaching process. And once a month, we bring insights from highly successful business people and we ask them a couple of questions. And I'm really excited for today because I have Adam Gold, who's from Chicago, and he was one of our clients. And he landed his first job in New York. And Adam is an account coordinator in the sports and lifestyle division of Burke Communications, where he works with clients like Foot Locker and FootJoy, Lids to find them media opportunities and to showcase their brands on a high-end scale. So Adam, it's great to see you.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me, Jim.
Yeah. And how's New York treating you?
New York's been great. It's a little different from Chicago, but it's great to be out here. Different vibes, different culture, and I love it.
Awesome. That is great. And so what I do is, once a month, what we do is we ask a few questions. And so we're going to dig into it if it's okay. So my first one is, what advice would you give a graduate who is, going to join the workforce?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I would say like my biggest advice, which I learned from you is, to stay close with all your connections. Mm-hmm. When I was senior year of college, working through finding a job, I kind of tiered my connections out. So, I checked in with my super tight connections. I had like every 3 to 4 weeks just to always be in their inbox. Some of the more loose end connections that I had, that was more of an every 2-month thing. And then some distant connections I had, that was usually for the 4 or 5 months, I would always check in with them. Especially being in the work world now, I know it's, when someone comes into my inbox to reconnect and talk it out, it's always a great sign and they're always fresh in my mind. So, always being fresh in someone's inbox and being fresh in their mind is always a big, big thing to, kind of do, especially if you're a senior in college.
Awesome. No, that's great advice. And you were really good about, staying on top of your connections, reaching out. And then what was even better is we were just talking about it before we came on, is how, you helped others that are looking to network as well. You just actually helped someone who just landed a job in New York. So you gave back, and I appreciate that. So that was awesome. Yeah. So the other question then is, based on, starting your first job, if you don't mind sharing, is what's a habit or two that's really helped you, start off on the best foot forward?
Yeah, no. So I started doing this junior year of college. The biggest and best habit that I kind of got myself into is just putting 30 minutes on my schedule every single day to expand my network. If you find a cool company on LinkedIn or any other job boards, really, you click on it, and you see someone that has something mutual with you, whether that's a school, mutual connection, something like that, I would always just reach out to them. Worst case, they're a new connection that you have. Mm-hmm. And maybe you don't get that job, or maybe you don't get to work at that company, but down the line, if they're connected with you, that could lead to more potential opportunities. So I would always say, just put 30 minutes each and every day on your schedule, to kind of expand your network and see who's out there in that industry that you want to be in.
Awesome. No, that's great advice. And it's, so the key theme with both of, your answers is all about networking. And I think no matter what, even though you're going to be applying to different opportunities, networking's the key. That's what got you the job that you have today. And so I really appreciate your advice today, and hope you all the best here in New York. I hope you come back to Chicago soon and say hi. So have a great one. And so I hope everyone got a little bit of advice and ideas from Adam. I appreciate it, and have a good one.
Thanks, Jim. Really appreciate it.